There's a word often used like a sword in religious system. Apostate. It's spoken with finality, as if it ends all discussion, erases all faith, and marks someone forever lost. It's a word used to shame, to isolate, and to warn others not to follow. But what does it really mean? Apostate comes from the Greek word apostasia, meaning falling away of, or departure. In the Bible, it can refer to someone turning away from God, rejecting the truth knowingly and willfully. But in many churches and religious groups, today, the term is thrown at anyone who leaves their organization, even if that person still loves God, seeks Jesus, and desires truth with all their heart. To them, leaving the group equals leaving God, and so the level falls apostate. But not everyone who leaves is turning their back on God. Some are walking away from man-made traditions, from spiritual abuse, from false teachings, or from empty rituals that no longer bring them closer to Jesus. Sometimes, the bravest act of faith is leaving what's familiar to follow the voice of Christ more clearly. Let's not forget, Jesus himself was accused of being a deceiver. His disciples were excommunicated from the synagogue. Paul was seen as a traitor to his religion. Were they apostates, or were they misunderstood by the very system they challenged? When someone leaves a group to follow Christ more honestly, and they are labeled apostate, we should pause before agreeing with the judgment. God sees the heart. He alone knows who is truly faithful. If you have been called an apostate, I want to encourage you. You are not lost because you walk away from a system. You are not condemned because you ask hard questions. You are not alone because you choose truth over tradition. Being faithful to Jesus sometimes means being rejected by those who claim to speak for him. But remember his words in John 15 verse 20, if they persecuted me, they will also persecute you. Your journey isn't over. It may have just begun. If this message spoke to your heart, I invite you to watch more of my videos where I share honest reflection, biblical truths, and real-life stories about following Jesus beyond religious traditions. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next message. And if you're looking for encouragement right now, start with this next video. You're not alone in this journey.